Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Pseudo, and today is a very good day everyone, because today I get to talk about some of my favorite people. Giguk, the Trash Taste podcast, and of course the man of the hour, Hassan Piker.
America deserved 9/11.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited to do this. I've been waiting for a reason to be a hater for a long time now, and the day has finally come when I can unapologetically laugh at a situation involving people I really don't like. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this. So in case you didn't know, Trash Taste is a podcast consisting of three of the biggest anime YouTubers on the platform. There's Joey the Anime Man, CDog VA, and of course my favorite boy who I have never said anything bad about, Giguk. Now I haven't watched their podcast in like years at this point, but I have seen a good chunk of it, and for the most part it was an alright show. It was pretty entertaining. All things considered, they had good chemistry with each other and it made for some pretty interesting conversations. Recently though, they got quite a bit of backlash from their fanbase who are normally very loyal to them, and the reason they received said backlash is because they invited one specific person on their podcast recently, and that man is none other than the man, the myth, the trouble in terrorist town extraordinaire, Hassan Piker. To voice out all my problems with Hassan, we would be here all day. I direct you to the H3H3 content nuke on him, but just to give a TLDR on why I don't like him, he's basically a living incarnate of the word hypocrite. Hassan is a self-proclaimed socialist. He's your stereotypical extremist leftist who supports communism, never-ending bitching about government and, modern society as a whole while still benefiting off of modern society. A very huge advocate for policing speech. If you say the N-word or made an edgy joke at one point in time, then you are a Nazi in Hassan's eyes. Meanwhile, he can get on Twitch and say shit like this and we're expected to just take it as a joke.
If another one of you 14-year-old pasty little shit skin dumb motherfucker,
They were
at least Patrick Henry College is like doing one good thing, which is that like if you have these fucking millionaire billionaire wasp fail sons, at least taking them out of other colleges so they can only do date rape to other billionaire millionaire failed daughters is like, in some respects, from a utilitarian perspective, of course, a little bit better.
His behavior has been like this for many years now, and he hasn't changed all that much throughout his content creation lifespan. However, recently with the ongoing conflict between Israel and Palestine, he's directed his attention to other things. The biggest one being that he really loves terrorism.
Ansar Allah is doing what Luffy would do. These were the people that the Saudis were killing, by the way, just so you know. These fucking musically gifted individuals.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, I need the money, guys.
I'm gonna grab my food.
I'm so confused. What is
اسأل أصحاب الفخامة والمعالي واسألوا عن الحشود العسكري يوم سيطرنا على الخوبة بآلي.
What do you mean a music video? When you said music video, I'm expecting like bad example, Chris Brown dancing,
No. They do like
What is
they do
this?
musicals. They're very musical people.
Are
No,
you being serious?
Dog, what do you look? You think I made
This
this?
isn't music. I know they're singing, but I'm seeing just guns and shoot. This isn't a music video, Hassan.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if fucking raps happen on October 7th. Like, that doesn't change the dynamic for me even this much.
Now, I want to make this clear. It's not the fact that he's just saying all this shit, alright? He could very well be joking when he says all this. I think he likes to believe that he's joking, but it's the fact that other people have said less and gotten banned. If Hassan saw anyone from the right saying the shit he was saying, he would advocate for their ban. So when he goes on Twitch and says all this shit, just blatantly, and we're expected to just take it as a joke, nah, I don't think I will do that. And when it comes to the subject itself, which is a political conflict between nations, admittedly, I'm very ignorant. I'm not informed, but I do stand with the people of Palestinians. And as a person who stands with the Palestinians, this is not your guy. He's crazy, and he doesn't make you guys look good. In fact, he's doing the exact opposite. He's literally enforcing all the stupid, hateful Muslim stereotypes by saying all this violent shit. If you truly care about the people of Palestine, this is not your guy. You do not want him in your corner. But despite all the recent drama and all the heat that's been on Hassan recently, apparently Trash Taste missed the memo and invited him on their podcast, and the response was less than pleasant, to say the least. Trash Taste is getting heat for having Hassan Piker on the podcast and then deleting comments critical of him. Funny how this comment section suddenly started glazing Hassan after ripping him apart smart. Don't think we didn't notice that the top comment got removed. Sad to see they had to delete so many comments. I like Trash Taste, but this is very disappointing. Insecure much? Deleting all the comments hating on Hasan is wild. Now, full transparency's sake here on my end, they did leave a pinned comment on the episode itself saying, "We don't and have never deleted comments on any episodes." And to be fair, I don't see why we shouldn't believe them. If comments are going missing, it's fully possible that YouTube bots are just deleting them. It happens. It's happened on my videos despite my small ass channel, and it's a thing, so I see no reason to not believe them on the fact that they don't delete comments. That said, it doesn't really matter when they're still getting actively railed here and in their Reddit.
First time seeing a 50% like to dislike ratio on a Trash Taste episode. Guys, look, he likes anime. What a funny guy. No, don't look at what he said. Over there. Ignore that. Let's get back to talking about anime in our anime podcast. Yes, Trash Taste is an anime podcast only when Hasan is here. True. He's just not a good guy by any metric. I don't get why people feel inclined to collab with him. Like Connor did a stream with Doug Fallabout and Point Crow not too long ago. And it was great. There are so many amazing people out there that do good things. Surround yourself with good people, y'all. The first thing I did when this episode came out was scroll down to the comments. There were hundreds of them expressing the fact that they did not like having Hasan back. Some of them had almost 1,000 likes. Now, those comments are just gone? Is the person who manages the channel actually deleting them? Please let this be just a YouTube glitch, because otherwise, wow, that would be low. Top comment were, "Oh no, not this guy again," with 1.2k likes. And now top comment is, "That's clearly known conservative Hank Pecker. You can't fool me," with 400 likes. Fuck Hasan. Not him again. Truly sad. I hoped the boys get as far away from this dickhead as humanely possible. Shame right after a good special, too.
Now the question is, does Trash Taste truly deserve all this? Well, from a principle standpoint, I don't know if I fully like the idea of punishing YouTubers for guilty by association. In an ideal world, I think we should be able to talk to and discuss hard subjects with controversial figures. That said, I don't really particularly like any of these guys. Like, I haven't liked the Trash Taste boys in years, and if the shoe was on the other foot, Hasan wouldn't give me or anybody else the same level of charitability that I would suggest here. So, while I don't necessarily support the hate from a personal principle standpoint, I'm also not gonna lose any sleep, nor am I gonna have any sympathy for any of the parties involved. Instead, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the show, cause it's a good day for haters.
Mr. President, the second piker has hit the Trash Taste. Why would you do this, Hasan? Really? The terrorist endorser? Shame. I noticed lately you guys are not up to date with the internet, but this is a whole new level of out of touch. Having an openly racist person on, downvote. Do not have him again, please. Holy fuck. Too bad I get irritated from just seeing his face. The guy has said so many profoundly idiotic things that I honestly cannot listen to a word from him. The brigade is on, folks. Get in and actively counter the brigade.
He used the word brigade. If any right-wing or slightly edgy content creator used the word brigade, he would brand them a Nazi. Right there. Fuck this guy.